sometime tonight.
And are we to be seeing a similar scenario as what we were seeing last night? Because I mean, it was scary at times. I mean, we were talking about our houses shaking.
Yeah.
And all the power.
My power went out.
And look,
I mean,
it's scary for everybody when the power goes out. I think there's just that extra layer of
Yeah, the same threats are pretty much still applying here. It looks like flooding is going to be the main threats here, along with some of the gusty winds, maybe the possibility of hail and isolated tornado or two. That's kind of what we're dealing with here right now. And I think it may be a little bit more widespread this time than yesterday or last night rather. So that's something that we'll have to pay attention to as we go forward in time. But right now we're just looking at a little bit of some brief clearing across southeastern Louisiana. Maybe not the best news here for us, because if we just have a little bit of heating left in the day, that could maybe aid to the development or fuel those thunderstorms here rather. But you can see the majority of the cloud cover positioned back to the west of us right now. So widening things out here a little bit, you can see that we do have a nearly stationary frontal boundary position here across the deep south, and that is going to really be the focal point for those shower and thunderstorms to really develop and feed off of. And not to mention, we got an upper level trough of low pressure in the atmosphere as well. So a couple of features that we're watching very closely here tonight to see some of the shower and strong thunderstorm development as well. Temperatures right now are into the mid to upper 80s. Lakefront, one of the warmer spots, currently at 88. Same here for you in Slidell. Kenner currently at 88 degrees as well. And Belle Chase currently now at 85 degrees. So for your zone forecast tonight, I think South Shore looking at lows into the low 70s, watching for thunderstorms here tonight as well. North Shore, same deal. More shower and thunderstorms here for you tonight. Temperatures into the upper 60s to those lower 70s. Now, speaking of the thunderstorms, we are under a level 2 slight risk of severe weather once again. So the same risk here applies here for tonight, just like what we had yesterday with that same level 2 risk there. All of southeastern Louisiana, by the way, included under this risk. That means that isolated scattered severe thunderstorms are expected. And really, we are thinking that the main impacts with the severe thunderstorms will be the winds, the gusty winds, the possibility of maybe some isolated large hail, and maybe an isolated tornado or two. But for the most part, that here looking still low. But the flooding, really still rather the high side here. That is going to be really what we're watching out for. In fact, our neighbors here to the north, which does include the North Shore, by the way, under a moderate risk of some flash flooding, while the rest of us across southeastern Louisiana under a level 2 slight risk of seeing some flash flooding potential as well. So let's get to the bigger picture, and you can see that nearly stationary front here positioned across the area. You can see that we may start to see some showers and storms near the metro here as early as this evening. And then by the time we reach overnight tonight, here comes this line of thunderstorms starting to develop with this frontal boundary here positioned across the area. And notice how it becomes more widespread. Those storms turning a lot likelier here as we head into overnight into early tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. And then by 9 o'clock, a lot of this here begins to exit the area, and we should be in the clear by tomorrow afternoon. Much different story there. Lots of sunshine here and a little bit of some drier weather conditions as well. Maybe a couple storms here for south of us here as we head into tomorrow evening. But then by the time we reach early Sunday morning, maybe some patchy fog that could become a possibility as well. That's something that we'll also be watching out that could lower the visibility in some spots. Flood alerts are still in effect. We've got a flood watch in effect for the North Shore and also the South Shore, all until, which actually has been extended, by the way, until 12 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. I checked out your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast, and we got those high temperatures remaining into the mid-80s through tomorrow with those thunderstorms likely. But watch what happens as we head into next week. We're turning a lot sunnier and drier, highs upper 80s to lower 90s.